God's message for you today. God is still sending you signs, but it seems like you're missing them. Please, don't ignore this message. This could be exactly what your heart has been waiting for. This isn't just content. It's a message from heaven meant to reach you today. Please like this video so more people can hear this word. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a message again. Dear child, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Let the noise of the world fade away. I am here. I always have been. While you were busy trying to carry everything on your own, I already had the way prepared. I never asked you to control it all. Give me your fears, your hopes, your burdens. This isn't giving up. It's trusting me. There is something powerful inside you. I didn't create you to fit in. I created you to shine. Do you long for deep spiritual change? Do you want to see blessings overflow in your life? Sometimes 1 minute of prayer is all it takes to begin transformation. Check the pinned comment. There is a special prayer waiting for you there. Every step you take on this journey matters. It not only blesses you, it supports this mission and those working to share these words. Begin today. There's already a path set before you, and every step is guided with care. Don't be discouraged by delays. Don't be afraid of silence. Everything I'm doing will become clear in time. For the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their prayer. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Those dreams whispering in your heart, they are not random. I planted them in you before you were born. Even if they feel far away now, I have not forgotten them. Take one step of faith, and I will take care of the rest. I see the wounds you carry, the ones no one else sees. I was there for every tear. Your pain is not a weakness. It is the beginning of healing. I specialize in turning brokenness into beauty. Your story will become a source of hope for others. If you felt like your prayers weren't heard, remember this. Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 3. Every prayer has reached me. None have been forgotten. The delay is not denial, it's preparation. My signs are not always loud or dramatic. They're often quiet. A word at the right time. A moment of peace you didn't expect. A solution you didn't see coming. Be thankful. Gratitude changes how you see. When you choose to be grateful, you begin to recognize my hand in everything. I see the tension in your relationships, the words not said, the forgiveness not given. I want to bring restoration. Speak with love. Listen with understanding. Forgive with grace. You were never alone, and you never will be. Even in the moments when doubt clouds your heart, even when you feel like you've wandered too far, I am with you. On the heavy days, I am your strength. On the shadowed paths, I am your compass. And in your brightest hours, I rejoice with you. My love is not earned, it is given. It does not shift with your actions, for it is rooted in my essence, and I am love itself. A love that revives, a love that stays, a love that never abandons. You may wander, but I will always be waiting. You may lose faith in yourself, but I will never stop believing in you. You may fall, but my arms are always extended to raise you. No error is too large to pull you away from me. No failure alters your worth in my eyes. You are mine, and you always will be. Look at your story. See how many times you stood when you thought you'd fall. When all seemed lost, I opened a new way. What you saw as collapse, I used for creation. What you mourned as delay, I wove as protection. What felt like the end was the seed of a new beginning. I specialize in turning ashes into splendor, wounds into wisdom, defeat into declarations of hope. Do not reject your past. Every thread holds meaning. Every ache carries a teaching. I waste nothing. Even brokenness can be remade in my hands. And what I restore returns stronger, fuller, more radiant with purpose. My beloved, the journey isn't done. There are promises waiting to unfold, blessings reserved for the appointed moment. There are lives still waiting to be touched by the light I've placed in you. There are paths soon to open before your feet. Your story is still being written, and with each breath, a new chapter begins. Walk with me, and each page will overflow with purpose. Even when the sky turns gray, walk on. I will be ahead, parting the clouds. I will be beside you, whispering peace. I will be within you, renewing your strength. Don't despair over what you don't yet understand. In time, the why will be revealed. Rise, my dear one. I know it's been hard. I know the nights have felt longer. But don't give up. No sorrow outweighs my love. No doubt is too deep for my truth. Every tear, every silent cry, I gather them, and I transform them into something magnificent. I am the one who makes all things new. I don't just heal wounds, I crown them with victory. When you feel empty, that's when I fill you. When you feel weak, that's when I carry you. You ask for signs, for clarity, for a way forward. But I am already moving, shaping your story behind the veil of silence. You may not see it, but I am orchestrating every detail. Even in the fog, I am your light. Even in stillness, I am your guide. Even when the world feels too loud, my whisper finds you. You strive to control, to predict, to plan. But surrender invites me in. When you unclench your fists, I pour out my abundance. I see what you cannot. Where you see limitations, I see destiny. You think you're not doing enough. But I see the unseen, the gentle kindness, the quiet resilience. You don't need grand gestures to shine. Be faithful in the small things. A kind word, a helping hand, a whispered prayer, these shift eternity. When you rest, you trust me. Rest isn't weakness, it is worship. Let your soul breathe. Let me work while you simply abide. Remember, your identity is not in your doing, but in your being. You are not what you achieve. You are who I say you are. My cherished creation, lovingly formed for eternal purpose. If doors close, it is not rejection, it is redirection. Every detour has design. What seems delayed is often my invitation to deeper faith. And as you move through this world, carry my love. So many around you are aching. Be the light. Smile. Reach out. Lift up. The smallest act of love echoes into forever. You may not always see the ripple, but I do. So today, trust again. Lean into my embrace. Your story is far from over. With all my love, God.